Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Movie Splices. We are back with an exciting video about the review of Aquaman series. The first movie was made to show the history of Aquaman, aka Arthur Curry, who and what he was and how he came into existence in the DC world and then became a part of the Justice League. This movie also shows how Aquaman from a mere superhuman became the King of Atlantis and the one true king. The plot revolves around various non-linear events right from his birth, his encounter with Black Manta, getting mentored by his mother's advisor Nudis Vulko, tsunami attack by Om, his first visit to Atlantis, etc. till he becomes the one true king. Now Arthur's family background includes his father, who is Thomas Curry, who is a lighthouse keeper and a mere human, and his mother is Queen Atlanna, who is the Queen of Atlantis. Queen Atlanna escapes from her arranged marriage, which was with King Orvex, as she did not like him and also his beliefs. As she fleds from the marriage, she ends up on the shore where she is rescued by Thomas. Later, they fell in love and Arthur was born. Now King Orvex discovers about the whereabouts of Queen Atlanna, even though she was living in secrecy. He sends his soldiers to capture her, but they were all defeated by Atlanna. She then realized that if she has to protect Arthur and his father, then she has to leave them and go back to Atlantis. Later she goes back to Atlantis, marries King Orvex, and King Orm was born. Before she left, she entrusted Arthur with her advisor Nudis Vulko. He's the one who mentored Arthur, taught him about the culture and ways of being an Atlantean, also taught him how to see and swim underwater, about the history of Atlantis, and also how to use a trident. Now as you see in the present time, right in the beginning of the movie, you see that a group of pirates led by Jesse Kane and his son David Kane hijack a Russian Aquila-class submarine, to which Arthur confronts them, defeats them, and rescues the hostages from the submarine. In between the brawl, poor Jesse gets stuck in a pile of missiles, and David requests Arthur to save him, to which Arthur refuses since they were murdering innocent people, and he also states that let the ocean show mercy. Jesse then sacrifices his life, and David vows to take revenge on Arthur for his father. He, along with King Orm, plans to avenge Arthur, and King Orm supplies David with Atlantean weapons which are effective on Arthur, unlike the normal weapons. So this pretty much makes quite an intro into the Aquaman movie. The later part of the movie deals with how he challenges Orm for the safety of surface dwellers, the path he took to overcome different challenges to get King Atlan's trident and become the one true king. Now, a question arises in everyone's mind. Why is he called the one true king? Because in between the movie, you can see that when Arthur challenges King Orm for the protection of surface dwellers from the mighty Atlanteans, King Orm defeats Arthur, breaks his trident, and even claims himself as the true king. He believes that since Arthur is his half-brother and the firstborn, so if he can defeat him, then he will eventually become the one true king and rule over the entire ocean. But in reality, Arthur becomes the one true king, and it is of two reasons. The first reason is that he has the power to communicate with all sea creatures, and the second reason, as everyone knows, is him acquiring King Atlan's trident, which connects him with all sea creatures and also lets him control them, including the mighty Keratin and the Trent. So that sums up the first part of the Aquaman series. I hope you got a brief details about the movie. So if you enjoyed watching the video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the next part of the series, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Thank you.